Let's talk about the vertical push. Our agonist, the prime mover, is going to be our anterior and medial delt. The synergist, the helper, is going to be our triceps brachii, our upper and lower trapezius, and our serratus anterior. Now let's show you some exercises, regressions, and progressions for the vertical push. So the first vertical push exercise we're going to go over is the military press. The key thing here is to make sure your glutes are tight, engaged the whole entire time. That will protect the lower back. Okay? So if your client can't get into this range of motion, pushing the head through the window, if they have a thoracic flare, which they kind of arch their back at the top, or if they have any issues, shoulder discomfort, we'll regress it to a landmine. And we'll show you that next. So another vertical push variation we're going to show you is the banded overhead or military press. So now we're simulating the barbell, but we're doing it with the band. And the good thing about the bands is the more you have, the more you can add resistance on them and really working on form. So let's go over the landmine. I love the landmine as a regression because, again, it's not a lot of equipment that you need to use, it's just the barbell. So you can have your client grasp the barbell at the end with one hand or two. We'll show you both in this video. So start here. So some of the things to look out for is the elevation of the scapula or the raising of the shoulder / trap, right? We want to avoid that at all costs. So we're going to tell the client, hey, listen, I'm going to tap you on your shoulder. I don't want you to raise your shoulder here. Just keep it down as you're pressing up. Another one too to look out for is the overreaching. Okay, and that can put a lot of stress on the shoulder. So try to keep the elbow tucked in nice and tight. Let's try with two hands. Oh, there you go. And this is two-handed. Really just driving in, pressing the barbell up. And you can do this standing, split stance, double kneeling, half kneeling, right? The lower we get to the ground, the more challenging the landmine will be. Another vertical push variation is going to be a double kneeling overhead press. Again, you could be in this position, double kneeling like he is in, half kneeling, standing, split stance, doesn't matter. Imagine this is a landmine, but with a dumbbell. Okay? All we're doing is pressing the weight over our heads, and for support and balance, you can have your client put your arm out for support. And if you want to get in there as a trainer or trainer engagement, again, same thing on a horizontal pull, we can do it here. Push, don't let me push. Nice. Let me pull. There you go. Good job. Next variation we're going to show you is the vertical push. Next variation of the vertical push we're going to show you is either seated military press with dumbbells or dumbbell overhead press from the seated position. All right, okay, demonstrate. So now that we're seated, we're pressing overhead. A couple of things here. If your client is experiencing any type of shoulder discomfort, which could happen, what we can do is internally rotate shoulders here to a more neutral grip, and we're still pressing. If we need a spot in this position, we're going to grab the wrists, not the elbows. Okay? And help them out if they need it.